Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Stephany, and for today's video, I am planning in my Plum Paper vertical priorities, and I'm going to be using all of these beautiful stickers. All of the shops will be linked down in the description box below, so you guys can check them out and possibly even save some money on your order. So for this plan with me, I am using this beautiful kit from Kiwi Kraftz Co, and I also have these beautiful dolls from Kira Silas Co. Remember that she did close down this shop, but she did open a faith-based shop, which I will have linked down in the description box below. But I did want to show you what else I picked up from Kylie's shop. She actually participated in the PBC sale. So these are the goodies that I got. And so these are the freebies. And I love these scraps. And I believe that she did start incorporating them in her shop, so definitely be on the lookout for that. And then we have these fun alpha stickers along with these numbers, and here is the very first kit that I picked up. Definitely loving the color scheme and the theme as well. Of course, it is going to be perfect for spring. And here we have the matching boxes. Then we have the morning grind. And I just love the color scheme of this one. I just love the greens and how calm it is. So I cannot wait to use this one. And then we have Happy Little Moments. And look at how adorable this one is. And here we have the matching boxes as well. So definitely check out Kylie's shop. She has so many goodies in there, and remember that you can choose from like your standard size or a petite size as well, in so many options. So definitely keep that in mind. But for now, let's go ahead and get the pages out. That way we can get started because I am super excited. So I do have my scripted washi because, of course, for the week of Valentine's Day, I thought that it would be perfect. And actually, before we start with this, I am going to start with the boxes. So I'm not going to do any, any highlighting, because when I use Kylie's kit, I do like using the boxes and the bullet points. So when it comes to the weekend, I am simply going to use bullet points. So I am definitely not worried about that. So all I'm going to do is just kind of alternate from the top and the bottom. So we're gonna put a red one there, then we're gonna do the pink one down here at the bottom, and then we're gonna go back to the red one for Wednesday up here on YouTube. And now that we have that, we're going to do pink back here on Instagram. And finally, we are going to do the red one for YouTube on Friday. So just like that. Okay, so far so good, and we just got started. So now I can go back over here to this script washi. And I'm going to do the edges there. I don't know what happened to this edge, but let's see if we could use as much of it as we can. And then maybe we could roughen up the top since it's already like not leveled. So there we go. And I'm thinking about placing it down here at the bottom, if I can even get it. Oh my gosh, look at how pretty it is already with these colors, and we haven't even started adding the deco. So let's go ahead and place that one right there. And I feel like we should get rid of this one. It doesn't look like I did it too straight, but I don't think that you're able to tell. So that should be good right there. And then I feel like this is where I wanted to add one of these dolls. And maybe we could add this one. Okay, let's see. And of course, I am going to put her in between the columns just so that she doesn't take up one certain column. That way they kind of share. So let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and place her right here. Oh my gosh, she is so pretty. Okay, there we go. So definitely loving that. And then let's go back over here. what could we do down here? I'm kind of actually loving these little conversation hearts. And maybe I could pair it with this little sign. Okay, let me go ahead and grab it because I feel like I won't know unless I try it. So maybe they could be going over here or over here. Ooh, what do we think? I think I like it over here. Okay, you know what? I think I'm going to do it. Okay, so there we go. And then up here, I'm thinking that I could place this banner. Question is, what did I want to maybe place right at the bottom? Okay, and actually I think that I do want to add some of this washi up there. So let's actually get it going. So hopefully you guys had an amazing week and wishing you guys a relaxing weekend. And I'm actually looking super forward to it because of the Super Bowl. Cannot wait to see who wins between the Seahawks and the Patriots. So definitely let me know if you guys are going to be watching as well. And besides that, we only have Luna's gymnastic class on Saturday, and for now we are actually taking a little break from soccer, so no soccer things are going on, but I am actually kind of enjoying it because I know it is about to start up again, at least outdoor soccer is. So we are just kind of enjoying the quietness that we have on the weekends right now. So let's see, I think the banner is gonna go over here. So I'm thinking that maybe I could place this one here. And then maybe do like the love sign kind of going through it. Unless I wanna go up here. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go midway, not too far down and not too far up, so maybe right about there. And let's check on this love sign. So maybe something like this. Okay, yeah, kind of loving that. So we are going to place it right in here. And now let's go ahead and grab this little banner. It is just way too pretty. So how could we do it? Let me see if I get it right where I want it. Yeah, it should simply go right in here. Okay, so yeah, I think that looks really cute. A little bit of clustering going on. And then if I can get it, I don't think it wants to stay there, but I think right about there. Okay, so yeah, I think that looks really good. And then we also have this one, so I might try to put it somewhere else. But for now, let's move over here before I use everything on the left-hand side. So of course, we're going to grab some of the script washi because it is just way too perfect. At least I think so. You guys know that this one and just grid washi in general is my favorite. They're just like super classic, and I just love like the, what is it? Like how simple yet beautiful they are, if that makes any sense. Let's see, I feel like I didn't get it there. Okay, there we go. So now let's just get this one going as well. Okay, perfect. And this is where I wanted to use this doll right here. Should I kind of have moved this a little bit over? That way she's kind of standing in front of it. Okay, you know what? I'm actually gonna get rid of this one. That way I can get a longer piece. I think that's what I wanted to do. So So let's again roughen up the edge, and then we'll go ahead and do the top as well. So let's again go down here at the bottom, because it does have like that little strip where there's nothing. So yeah, I like this so much better, having it go from side to side. So now that we have that, now we can get rid of this little piece as well. And we did get into the punch right there, so I'll take care of that in a little bit. And because we do have a little bit of space on the spine, I think I'm going to get her as close to it as I can. So if I grab my tweezers, I can see it a little bit better. So yeah, I think that she would look amazing right in here. Oh my gosh, I just really love this collection. When she released it, I just knew that I had to get it. And so of course I'm using the dolls that I had left over, and I'm slowly working my way to using all of the dolls that I have from her. And I thought about selfishly hoarding them just because she did close down her shop, but I just feel like stickers look so much better on a spread than on the sticker sheet. So yeah, just decided to use them. And so let's see what we could do down here at the bottom, because I'm thinking that maybe we can do the 14th, and then we could pair it with something else. Because I mean, I don't think that I want to put it here, because of course I know that's the 14th. And so maybe we could pair it with this cupcake. And maybe this one could go, yeah, let's kind of slant it, have a little bit of fun with it. And then this one could simply go straight on, just like that. Okay, definitely loving that. And let's go back to this little scrap or little piece that I just didn't want to use, and I ended up swapping it out, because now I'm thinking that I could add a little bit up there and then add some stickers as well. So of course it's gonna be way too long, so let's trim it down just a bit. I think that should be good. It is covering up TikTok just a little bit, but you can still see through it. Well, not a little bit, but mostly all of it. So let's maybe grab this one. Actually, that is going to be way too big for that area, so maybe we can place it over here, kind of like that. And then I'm going to put this little flower. That way we could do some little clusters. And then as far as that area, let's see about these ones. So yeah, this is gonna be cute there. What did I want to pair it with? So one of the flowers, I think. So let's get that one going there, and then maybe we could do the pink one. Let's see. Okay, yeah, definitely loving that. So we have these three left over. So let's find a place for them. Maybe we could do this little candle there, or even over here. Okay, I think I like it right in here. And then let's see about these little sunglasses. They're super adorable. I don't know if I want to cover up Saturday. But maybe we could add them over here. Or maybe we could do this. It is kind of going into TikTok, but oh my gosh, I don't know what it is. I am slacking over there. I like post something every once in a while, which is not good. I definitely have to be so much better with that. Okay, I think I'm going to place them here. And then this last rose could maybe go here or here. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it right here in between these two boxes. And I think we just need to get rid of this little piece and we should be done. Yeah, I really love the way that it turned out. I think it looks so pretty. So we definitely ended up using this whole sticker sheet, which of course makes me super duper happy. And then I'm going to save the bullet points so that I could list them, put them in each of the columns whenever I get to that one. And I'll go ahead and use them up here as well for my little tracker up here. But yeah, I think that I want to just get rid of anything here on the spine. We didn't have too much, so there's that. And we have this little piece here. And I believe we have one more right up here. But yeah, thank goodness we didn't get too much into the punch. And so let's go ahead and bring back the planner. That way we can see it all put together. And I think that it's gonna look so beautiful up against the rose gold discs. So this is the way that it turned out, and I really, really love it. I especially love this little section up here. I think it turned out amazing. Definitely loving the dolls, and I just think that it all came together so well. So be sure to check out all of these small shops. Like I said, I will have them linked in the description box below. But for now, I am in love with the way that this turned out. So if you like this video, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to check me over on Instagram at stephanyhappilyplans. And I'll see you next time.